Taylor was passing me, and that was the first time I had met her, and we just said a few words to each other, but really fast.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Welcome, Ava Max.
Hey!
There she is.
Live from the Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
How lovely. Him off. We're doing air kisses. Hello, Ava.
Hello.
Well, they didn't tell me you were here, so I'm going on and on about nothing.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm like, well, is she here? She's been here.
I'm so happy right now.
No, you don't even understand how happy we are. I'll tell you why. Number one, you're here. Number two, you're our second official guest in our new studio.
That's right. Wait, stop. This is your new studio.
Brand new.
Wait, congrats. Yeah.
It's exciting. Wait, were you never at our old studio?
I think
you were.
I think you were, yeah.
One time, right?
Yeah, it was 2 years ago to the day you first joined us downtown.
Mm-hmm. It was, yeah, you're right, 2 years. Time flies, yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. So last time we saw you, Ava, was Jingle Ball.
Yes.
And you were high as a kite, not from drugs, but on life.
I've never done one drug, so that would have been impossible.
As you drink caffeine in your coffee, it's a drug. That is a drug.
Coffee is a drug. I guess I lied.
No, I meant high. You were on a high that night. We'll put it that way.
Yeah.
And you were so excited about your great year. Of course, the album, Diamonds Dancefloors. Of course, led by one of our favorite songs of all time. But today, we're going to play One of Us.
Oh, I love that record.
So talk to us. Where have you been? What have you been doing?
I have been here for the last couple of days. It's been really fun. I went to Webster Hall, played a few songs there, really late at night. It was just a club performance. It was so much fun with everyone.
It was open? Or you just went in there and sang by yourself?
Imagine that no, it was planned. Imagine I'm like, you guys, hey, I'm just going to come perform because I miss singing.
Okay, just lock the door. And what else are you doing in our fair city?
I, just hanging out, doing fashion. I've been doing, I'm going to Tommy Hilfiger today.
Right.
Going to Laquan Smith. So I'm really excited. I love fashion. I'm getting more and more into it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're wearing a quilted coat.
It's, it's cold outside. It's not as cold as I thought it was going to be, though.
Yeah. It's going to be 55 today here in New York. That's
not
crazy.
normal.
That's not normal.
I know. And it's sunny.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
are we in LA?
But keep in mind, if you're in New York on February 13th and it's sunny and 55, there's going to be hell to pay for this eventually. I don't know.
Oh, no.
The ice caps are melting.
Yeah.
What is actually happening?
Yeah, we're all going to die.
Not good.
No.
We're all going to die. Yeah, but it's Fashion Week's going on, of course. And so what's it like? We see those glamorous shows and we all saw Devil Wears Prada. We know fashion.
It's exactly like that.
No, what's it like going to those shows? Is it really as fun as people say it is?
It's really fun. I can't speak for everyone else, but for me, it's fun because I really love fashion. And so I get very excited when I see all the new clothes. But again, it's just, and of course, models, you see as well. It's like, it's just a fun event, but it's very fast. All the glam takes longer than sitting at the actual show. You're at the show for 10, 15, and everyone's like, it's chaos, and then everyone sits, and then it's 10, 15 minutes, and then you're out. And then it's chaos again, everyone's trying to get out.
Wait, the shows only last 15 minutes?
10, 15, yeah.
Really?
Well, I mean, how many outfits do they have to come up with?
I thought there was other things in between.
And I mean, the models walk pretty fast.
They do, and when they're not falling. Right. I love a good falling model.
Can we talk about the new red boots that everybody's wearing?
I'm kidding. Okay. Well,
No.
Those big rubbery red boots that everybody's wearing now. Do you like those or hate them?
Which one?
The big rubbery red boots. Pull up a photo.
Oh,
They look like Super Mario Brothers.
Sam wants a pair of them.
Can I be completely honest?
Yeah.
I love red. Red is probably one of my top 2 colors, but I can't mess with those boots.
I thought they were a joke.
Hey, okay, back to the music. One of the stories I heard, I want you to tell me if I'm right or wrong, is in the middle of doing your album, you went through some crazy personal things, right?
Yeah.
And the music is usually a reflection of the artist's life, right?
Yes.
So
Unfortunately.
Well, I know, but you know what? That means you're real. I mean, if you're going through a heartbreak and you do a song or music about a heartbreak, we know you're being real with it.
I can't lie to save my life. It's a problem. And especially my music. I'm so raw and real in my music. Especially when I'm going through something personal. I can't help but write about it.
Well, that's good, though.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's got to be a little daunting. Like, okay, I'm really putting it out there.
It is. I mean, I always told myself years ago I would never write about my personal life. I that's just not me. I don't want to do that. I just want to write empowering music. And then I got my heart broken, and that's, then it changed. And I didn't realize that was going to happen. But when it did, I mean, I do love my empowering music, so I wanted to add like a really upbeat production behind the sad lyrics as well, so you're not just crying.
Well, that was it. It's almost as if you didn't speak English, you would hear a song and go, I don't know, I don't understand English, but that sounds like a fun song. But if you hear the lyrics, you're like, oh God.
Exactly. You're just like, oh, never mind. But
Does
I
the
guess
ex
I'll
know
dance
it's coming?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that?
So does the ex know it's coming?
Oh. Let's not get too personal. Does the ex know what's coming?
They all know.
Okay.
They all
Let's leave it alone. Yeah. I feel dirty like digging under the hood, but the honesty in music is a very important thing.
Do you ever put it out there though and then go, damn it, I shouldn't have put that out there?
No, I am very, very, I'm a perfectionist, so I spend a lot of time on one song. And so if I don't want to put something out, I won't put it out. But I also am not so precious with things. I want my fans to hear what I make. Like, Maybe You're the Problem, when we wrote it, instantly we wanted to put it out. It was one of the fastest songs we put out because it just was so in the moment, and I felt it so strongly.
See, this is what I love about music in the year 2023 versus 2001. If you had some songs, you want to make a collection, you put them on an album. When an album comes out, we wait. Now, it's like you can record a song on Wednesday and we can all hear it on Thursday.
Exactly.
Right?
You can do anything. Put on SoundCloud, put on YouTube. Like, I put on songs on YouTube before I even put on songs on Spotify, even after I was signed.
Right.
Because it's just a way to connect with your fans.
I know. Does the music company get pissed off at you for doing things like that?
No, they encourage it, They're in the very beginning.
It's all changed so much. Look, I'm the old guy, so I can tell these stories. I mean, I've been around. I've seen the music industry totally shift from one thing to another, and you are here just in time. I think you're playing the music industry like a piano in a great way.
Thank you. I will never stop making pop music, so
okay,
it'll keep coming.
That's good.
Is that a promise?
Yes, it is a promise.
So we're going to play Ghost? We're going to play Ghost. Oh, I was given a note. We're playing Ghost today.
Yes, I love Ghost. This one is good. This is a 90s house production beat, which I really, really love.
Oh, this is yours. I thought we were playing Justin Bieber songs.
No. Can we go back to that, though? I love that, too.
Ava Max is here. We're going to play Justin Bieber. Okay, so I've heard the whole thing, but why Ghost? What is up with Ghost? What is it about a song that makes you go, yeah, okay, I got to have this. I've got to do this.
I wrote this song with MNK and Circuit on Zoom towards the end of the pandemic, and we wrote it within 30 minutes, and we never changed it. We never revised it. We wrote it exactly how we wrote it on Zoom, and that's it. And this was one of the fastest songs I've ever written, because sometimes it takes like 6 months of revisions, changing lyrics. I'm not happy with it. But this one, I was happy from the get-go. And how you hear it now is a lot of those are raw, rough vocals that I kept. Because I loved it so much.
But no offense to Ava, but aren't we a little offended? I'm a little offended that you didn't spend 14 years writing this one song, and it took a committee of 25 people. He's like, oh, well, we farted it out in 20 minutes.
Oh my God, imagine if I took 14 years on a song, I would be so devastated if I took 14 years on one song.
But you make it sound like it just fell out of your pants. Like, oh, here's a song done. We didn't even think about it. It's just raw.
Some songs are easier than others, $1 Million Baby took a while. That one, we wanted to keep making it better and better and better and
right.
better. And at one point, we got to be okay, stop, we're done.
Then on the other hand, I can imagine if a song came out so fast, that means it was just everything about the song is perfect in your world.
Superstition-wise, yes, it's a good karma in a way, right?
Right.
So it's meant to be almost.
Hey, so other than fashion shows, what else do you love about coming to New York?
I love New York. I'm an East Coast girl. I grew up in Virginia, so I feel almost more at home in New York than I do in LA sometimes, because it's on the East Coast. And the people here are a little more real. Do I answer that? That's my opinion. That was my opinion. I'm wink. No. I everyone's different, but I don't know. It's hard for me to say because I meet real people everywhere. Right. But I get what you're trying to say. Those people in LA you met that were real? They moved there from New York. Yeah. Imagine.
And the shopping here is very good.
Oh, the shopping's here way better than LA. Yeah. That I can say. I went and bought this shirt yesterday. I said, I want to look just like Rosie O'Donnell. No, you didn't. I did. So they gave me this shirt.
Hey, did you see Rihanna?
Yes.
At the Super Bowl?
I love her outfit. I love the dancers, the marshmallows. I love them so much.
Oh, see, so you think they're marshmallows? I thought Oompa Loompas.
Yes. And
I thought sperm.
I thought Squid Games.
Oh, interesting.
Squid Games and little spermatozoa.
So a little bit of all.
Yeah.
But I mean, I really love the dancing and how like it was just so intricate and simple.
It was beautiful. I will tell you though, had we been at the stadium watching that performance versus,
It would have been better.
see, I think so too. But
Yeah.
at the same time, it's that staging was done for camera, man. It was beautifully
Oh, and
done.
the way they flipped the camera at one point in the middle of the performance, like upside down. I love that
I know.
effect.
Well, I got hurt because
It made me a little dizzy, but I loved it.
I turned my entire body upside down just to watch. I'm not kidding. But Rihanna,
and she's iconic. She's pregnant
I know, I love that.
at the Super Bowl. Like you can do anything, right? As a woman, I love that.
So, Gandhi and I, we have a thing about Rihanna. We love her so much. We just get pissed off we don't hear from her enough. Because
I know we want to watch her every week, like every
me
day, if we can.
I
Can
agree.
she just perform on TV every day? Can you do that, please, Rihanna?
Why not? Let's have a Super Bowl every day. Okay, Ava, who else are you loving other than Rihanna?
I mean, a lot of artists. I love Doja Cat right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love Meg Thee Stallion. I did all my female.
So if you could work with one person right now, who would you pick?
Right now, this is tough. I can't pinpoint it.
I'll call them right now.
Make it happen.
No, I mean, I literally, I gotta say Doja. I love Doja. I think
Done.
I'd love to make a song with Doja. She's great at making songs, so.
Let's call Doja.
Okay, text her right now.
Hey, did you watch the Grammys?
I did.
So
A little bit.
Lizzo.
Yeah.
We had her on a couple of days ago.
Lizzo's incredible.
Just there's so
The
many
energy.
great women in music. I mean, there always has been, but right now it's a garden that's flourishing. It's kind of beautiful.
Yes.
What are you thinking? What do you talk to Ava?
No, I just
about?
wanted to always know. I'm sure you've been to a million award shows.
Yeah.
What is the backstage like when you go to these things? Because
It's chaotic.
Is
It's just
it?
chaotic. You know, I was at the European Music Awards backstage, and everyone's just like passing each other, but walking really fast. Like for a split second, like Taylor was passing me, and that was the first time I had like met her, and we just said a few words to each other, but like really fast. You know what I mean? Like it's just quick. Everyone wants to get to either performing their seat or like, because you have to, because you know it's live, so it's just everything's so quick backstage.
Unless they push you around back there at our like Jingle Ball concerts. They're like, move out of the way.
Yeah.
Everyone at the award
worse.
show is like, come on, go, fast. And I'm like, okay, but I want to talk to Rita Ora. I want to talk to my friend. And then they're like, what? 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
5 seconds, make it happen.
I know that at Jingle Ball you did a very small, intimate performance. Do you remember doing this? It was
When was
you
it?
crushed it. It was
the
acoustic.
Capital One.
It was acoustic set.
Oh, the recent one?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
The thing is it was a big surprise and they were like, wait, we get Ava Max to ourselves, and it was like those are the moments they'll never forget.
I love doing acoustic sets.
But as far as backstage goes, and I wrote this in my book, and I tell everyone I say you don't want to go backstage. Everyone who wants to go backstage, I'm like, you don't want to go.
It's a little chaotic, yeah.
You're gonna see the show. You're sitting in the audience.
You
You're
want to
seeing
see all the glam. You want to see everything put together. Yeah, exactly.
exactly. But backstage, you don't want to go
Yeah.
there. Don't go there unless you have to.
I agree.
Okay, so I'm about to play your song. We're about to play Ghost. I'm glad I got the memo. And but after this, I mean, it's kind of early in the morning. What do you do now, Ava?
Oh my goodness, what time is it? It's like
I don't know.
it's like 8.
8:40.
See, it is early, girl. Your girl does not wake up this early in LA. Let me tell you.
don't
Let me
blame
tell you. Your girl's a night owl. But I like it. You know, being in New York, waking up early, I like it.
Okay, good.
LA, not so much.
Go out, enjoy our town.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. I got to play Ghost. And Ava Max, thank you for coming to see us.
Thank you for having me. You're the sweetest.
Your
Thank
energy
you. I love you all.
your energy is always like boom. Love
Oh,
it.
you're so
Where's the
sweet.
Ghost button? Here it is. Ava Max. Thank you, Ava.
Thank
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.